Wednesday, September 20th, 2:15 Mountain Time, 2017. Something I wanted to put on a map just to kind of give perspective to the situation. Not saying that it's related, I'm just saying it's highly coincidental. Ever since we've had the total solar eclipse back August 21st of 2017, these major catastrophes have happened in this area right here between the 30-degree latitude and about the 13-degree latitude in less than 30 days. 8.1 earthquake off the coast of Mexico on the 8th of September. The 19th of September, a 7.1 earthquake just south of Mexico City, a devastating earthquake. The 25th of August, massive flood, southeastern Texas and southwestern Louisiana, dropping 50 inches of rain in some places. They have not recovered. Mexico has not recovered and will not recover for years. Same situation here. You come over to Florida, the Keys, another catastrophic event, another major hurricane devastated the Keys. The entire state of Florida had over 5-6 million people without electricity. And to be honest, these guys got the electricity back up and running. I know it probably seemed like an eternity, but they actually did a phenomenal job. However, there's still months of work to do and mega devastation. Now, this hurricane, the second hurricane down here, Irma struck down here in the Virgin Islands back on the 5th. Maria just today, knocking out power, devastating the island of Puerto Rico and St. Croix. They are saying in Puerto Rico that they will not have power for possibly 4 to 6 months. So these catastrophes seem to be accelerating at a rapid pace and getting stronger. Here's where this current storm is right now. It's moving towards the United States. Will it or will it not hit the United States? It remains to be seen. I hope not. I think it'll probably go out to sea. But we know from experience the models that we see now this far out in advance always change. So the model you're looking at here, and this is for Maria, it's going to change in the next 5 or 6 days. We saw it with Irma. Saw a little bit with Maria, but it stayed pretty much on track. It was like I said, it was a fast and furious storm. You know, it went from random clouds to a Cat 5 in less than 2 days. Now it's down to a Category 2, expected to re-strengthen up to a 3, I think, and then go this way. Where it's going to go, there's a lot of things involved. But let me show you one thing that I've noticed. This is several days out, and this is, of course, subject to change, and it will. But this goes up to the 27th. This is a low pressure. That is Hurricane Maria, as it makes its way up towards the eastern coast of the United States. That is touching North Carolina. And again, this will change. You guys know that. But let me tell you something. Low pressures are attracted to low pressures. Do you see this low pressure over here? That low pressure, if it is closer to Maria than this upper low, guess where it's going to go? It's going to migrate that way. So there are a lot of variables involved here, and they are changing literally every minute. So they're going to change thousands of times between now and then, and this hurricane will not be here. It will be somewhere else. You guys know that. It's going to change. I have a feeling it could go towards the East Coast, but it would be a weak hurricane, probably a Category 1 at best. But I have a feeling that this low is going to come up here and attract it this way. I hope I'm wrong. That's just what I feel. Right now, it does have it going up and touching the far east coast, the outer banks of North Carolina. But right now, Puerto Rico is the latest catastrophe that has unfolded since the total eclipse. And right now, they're saying that the electricity, half of San Juan is flooded. This is the mayor. We're looking at 4 to 6 months without electricity. Home to nearly 3.5 million people. That is absolutely utter, that'll be chaos. How do you do that? You have no commerce. You have to have electricity. We've talked about this years ago. If the grid were to ever go down, and that's the situation right there where the grid is down, and you have millions of people that depend on the grid, what do? You can't prepare for 4 to 6 months. You know, you're lucky to be able to prepare for a week without, access to electricity and things like that. So that is going to be a very tough challenge. Very, very tough challenge. And it's another catastrophe added to the list of catastrophes that are mounting since the eclipse. So that's what it looks like on the map. When you put it on a map, it kind of gives you perspective. And this has happened in less than 30 days after the total solar eclipse. Amazing times we're living in, guys. I have some theories I'll go over later that I think may be going on that could be influencing these things. But I need to give it some more thought. So for now, thanks for watching and be safe out there.